Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And today, we're heading inside Shido's palace to steal his heart. However, we kinda lost a guy, so I guess it's time to settle on a new party member, and well, I think it's about time. We're getting Ryuji off the bench, because we're gonna need him for this dungeon. Here we go. Inside the cruise liner, Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. I like the attitude. Yeah, once we head inside, it's gonna be apparent what kind of palace we're dealing with. What? Already? Come on. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be like Phantom Thieves? Like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally. Good point.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of this distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. Yeah, this is a pretty warped place, to put it nicely. It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Will do, and yeah, things are messed up, to say the very least. Hi there. What an odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? I have you know Persona's been around for a long time. It's never been better. Anyways.
Oh, you. Don't you think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually?
Ugh. If you don't get the reference, it's an eyes wide shut sort of party going on here. And oh god!
What?
Joker! An enemy! Ugh! It's attacking us, all these people around? Well, I mean, they're just cognitive, right? What's the big deal? Fluffy! It's been a long time, Cerberus. Better throw down. Whooshah! Guard dog of Hades is our next opponent. And if you don't know about Mr. Cerberus, yeah, just throw some Bufu skills his way. He'll go down easy. Wow, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought. And speaking of damage, Ryuji's been training! Megaton Raid. Used to be Akechi's strongest skill. Now, it belongs to the Monkey King! Who I don't think we've ever seen since we unlocked him. Here's the thing about Ryuji, guys. He's just so powerful, I don't want to unleash him until we absolutely needed his strength. No joke, he is the strongest Phantom Thief. It's not debatable. He just is. And we probably need to burst this guy down, come to think of it. His high counter and physical attacks can get a little scary, and luckily we haven't procced that yet, so a little more Bufu skill on to do it. And come to think of it, I should try to recruit one of these things if possible, but we'll have other chances to do that in the future. And come on, you're gonna give me a little more money? God dang. I know you guys are loaded here.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Well said. I'm getting tired of this ship. I've just gotten here, but no, really, I love to hate this place. Just all the megaphones blaring his speeches and all the election posters that look insanely evil. God dang, bro. Oh, crap. Shido's one heck of a villain, and we gotta stop him. But to get to him, there's a lot of dogs. And come to think of it, we can actually recruit this one. That's awkward. So let's try and do that.
You're looking cool.
I'm gonna try prioritize a lot of fusions, because now that we're in a higher level area, we can make better stuff. And
This one's got a temper. Just
Yeah.
really serious.
oh, he mad.
Should appreciate that.
Me not can see your true intentions. What you thinking? I'm thinking you should join me and shut up. You dangerous. Well, me remember. This one is actually a dog, so the Scooby-Doo voice kind of fits. Anyways, Cerberus will now join us. Not a insanely powerful persona, only level 55, but we can fuse it into other stuff.
Got a new
So, a little handy to grab around. He appears later on, but you know. I got a couple key personas I'm in the mood to fuse for, but still, we're not even close to done with all the confidants. Actually, that's not entirely true. We're getting there as I just kind of pick up more Darumakas. What can I say? I like them. Cool. They're too cool for Shido. They don't belong here. Always remind me of the Pokemon. I hear them pause. I want to fight another Cerberus, so let's just get to the secret little treasure chest and move on, shall we? This is actually a super well-hidden chest. Like, God. If I didn't know about this, I want to know where it is. I guess that kind of goes without saying. Yeah, I wouldn't know where something was if I didn't know about it. What am I saying? I guess I'm just excited, dude. This song and everything, it just makes me feel triumphant. You know, we outsmarted Akechi and we're finally here in the last dungeon. But all of that for a Black Rock, yeah, not really super important. And again, though, you can get some pretty strong accessories, but there isn't too much left on this, like, little segment. So let's hop in to the real heart of the ship. Sorta. I mean, I don't know. I don't know crap about ships. I just make videos, god dang it. I can sense the treasure's presence. Already? It's that way. Let's go, guys. Are you talking about the Daruma doll? I don't think you are. Did I call it a Darumaka? Whoops. Anyways, yeah. According to Morgana, the treasure's right behind this door.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha! So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
So close, yet so far. Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we'll already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Right. So, yeah, getting through the door is actually the point of the palace. How's it going?
One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility?
Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard it's not easily seen either.
But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside?
Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming. Misogyny!
Behind this door is the VIP area. And the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Bummer. Well, we'll just have to do what we can. I don't think he'll ever actually accept us, though, but, you know. How's it going?
My, even Mr. Ue is a VIP?
I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. My. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever.
I'm quite envious. I wonder if there is a way I can get to know him better myself.
If you wish.
Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certifications from 5 VIPs to be a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? Well, maybe that is the case. They realize there's no repercussions when they're on Shido's ship. But, how's it going, Haru? Got anything for me?
I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations.
Well, try your hardest, I guess. And, oh gosh, Futaba's not even near the people. Bummer. How you doing? You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. Sorry, but I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. I knew it. God dang. People give Futaba a lot of crap, but at the end of the day, she's a hard worker. And also a literal super genius. It's just pretty great, but hey Ryuji, just tell her how you feel. Small talk and all that.
Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so solely lacking in ordinary citizenry.
My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well.
So you notice.
Most certainly.
They sure like to laugh. These guys totally ignoring me when I try to talk to them. Does it look like that I don't got any money? It's because the skull mask or something. I like it. And that's all that matters, Ryuji. Also that you like it. But seriously, F them! We'll get her info one way or the other. But yeah, something tells me Ryuji's gonna have a hard time. What about you, Yusuke?
So that is the president of a TV station, eh?
Indeed. Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances.
It seems you have to be at least the important to be considered a VIP, huh? I'm truly envious.
Why don't you go to play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later.
That should do it. We got it all. There's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on the way here. Why don't we check it out? Okay. I want to sit near the plant longer though. Some of these palm trees. Guess they remind me of home. But they're evil! Because they belong in Shido's palace. But yeah, we got the map. Definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Just take it with us. Yeah, it's not like you can use it. Gather a good amount of info. Might want to regroup and go over it all now. Alright, sounds good. Hopefully everybody did their part. How'd it go with all of you?
Not great, but not bad either.
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gain for now.
Sounds good. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier. Found what appears to be a safe room. Wait, a safe room? Right here. Whoa. Ooh, it's close! Perfect. Let's go over our intel there. Right. Yeah, as the game just fades. We gotta head over to the safe room, dude, and discuss and stuff, you know? I know. But yeah, the reason I talk about the safe room before is because you have to go there anyways.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right, let's put together the information we gathered.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs, yeah? And those letters become the keycards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. Well, that narrows it down. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility? They said he's usually by the pool. All right.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It seems he spends money quite lavishly.
Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. Even you got info? Of course. He's dropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. What'd you learn? How the heck did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious. It was probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Alright.
Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that.
I don't know. Just clean? Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we've listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get any information.
Me neither. Don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. I like that attitude.
You're right. I'll do my best.
There's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyway, who was who again?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. All right, let's get this done quickly. Hey.
All right, we got our objective. We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? You want to go back already? I know we just got here. There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. Right.
We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. I don't wanna! Just wanna beat him up! Ugh! But no, we gotta take our time. This is not an easy battle. Not by any means, so let's head back and plan things through. Also fuse a crap ton, cause good lord, I ain't ready for this boss fight. We also got a couple confidants to wrap up, so we're making a tactical withdrawal for now. But we'll be back soon, don't you worry.
Yo.
Oh, you're back.
Hello.
So, this is it, huh? Yeah. We have to do this, man. Things will get bad if we don't.
You're right. Do what you need to. I'll try help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it?
Yes, sir. That's the plan.
That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships.
So that's why it's a boat. It should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online.
Oh, heck no, that's messed up.
Oh, I get it! He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido! Not cool! I think he believes that which belongs to others, in turn, belongs to him. Even people's lives?
That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister.
Yeah, we gotta stop it.
Let's change his heart, no matter what. Huh!
Right. We're gonna pay him back for what he did to you, too. That, too? I mean, you know, if that never happened, I never met all the Phantom Thieves, but still, it wasn't right.
Anyways, TV time! Election season is here, and it's on everyone's minds. Now, not many know this about the diet, but the diet decides things with a majority vote. But what happens if the vote is split 50-50? A, Speaker of the House decides. B, they flip a coin.
Considering B is really stupid.
The correct answer is A, the Speaker of the House decides. Let's hear an explanation.
In accordance with Article 56, Section 2 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the House makes the decision. After the general election by law, the Diet's first act must be to appoint a new Prime Minister.
Oh, I get it. You got it right. A tie probably doesn't happen very often, though. But when it does, is it really a tie? Now I'm skeptical of everything. But yeah, I like that. They add that in case you don't know about, I guess, the Prime Minister and all. But yeah, tonight,
And just heads up, we're gonna have a lot of free time.
because your boy, maybe I did things a little too optimally, but yeah, let's get some of these, I don't want to say worthless books, but we don't necessarily need them. For pretty much November and December, we're gonna have a lot of time to spend with our friends and, you know, just do optional stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what? That looks good.
Make sure you close
I'll read it. A little bit of philosophy, why not? Just get it done. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. You mean the hat the nuns wear? This is philosophy. Not sure I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending. He's okay. Not the best, not the worst. In your search for truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers. Well, that ain't gonna help me, math class. What the dump? Well, alright, I get you.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished Wise Men's Words. I wonder if those old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. Well, you know. At any rate, reading different ways of thinking must have helped you become smarter. Yeah, I don't know about that, but hey, that sure did make me dumber, I guess. Anyways, let's head off to bed. Or not.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Just forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Man, it makes me so happy, dude, that they added that little scene with Ryuji and Joker. Just to, like, show that, yeah, Ryuji's, I don't want to say had to change a heart, but he's starting to see things differently now. He's a pretty cool guy, huh? It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? No. My toes got so cold. I guess it must be hard. Even for you, huh? Now that we know who's behind it all, can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. Oh no, I'm just cold, bro. But jeez, it's getting cold lately. Might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Yeah, let's not. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. I mean, I have 2 million yen. I can just go buy us a heater.
Oh my god, we have one here.
A heater. Ooh, this is good. It's so warm. Yeah, ain't bad. Once we take care of Shido, What do you want? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Well, yeah, ideally, but everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. But we still got mementos, come on. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. And outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. We only made it this far because of them. Yeah, that's right. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets.
Why did you say it in red text, Morgana? Dude, you're gonna jinx us. Oh my god.
You're right. Then again, you didn't die. Even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle's personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your own terms. Yeah. Thanks, man. Gosh, dude. Everyone's putting in the extra effort just for our sake. Feels nice. Man, hasn't he been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay.
I believe I mentioned this before, but he is back at his family's home. So, it's a personal matter. Don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. We ain't gonna get caught, come on! Besides, it's not like anybody ever comes to LeBlanc anyway. Shoot.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was is nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
As badly as I want to fight alongside her, it's just ain't her fight. It's ours! Man, sure must be nice not going to school, huh? No. Kind of bored, actually. BS! A dead man cannot go to school, you know. I'm aware.
This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face?
Yeah, but, you know, I bump into stuff a lot.
Are you alright? You really needn't cover your eyes, too. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day. So we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. Who are you talking to? I've done this before. No, really, I've done this before. But make sure you're fully prepared. The final mission starts now! God dang it, Mishima, what do you want? Hey, sorry to bring this up now as you're ending the episode, but I know you have your hands full. The Phantom Thieves can do it. I have faith in all of you! Yeah! Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Grandmama? Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo? The guy on that mountain? I don't know, like selling them magical vases or something. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to track them reliably. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry I don't have any more info than that. Good luck! It's been tough for us to go at a time like this. The info is pretty worthwhile. We had a chance to head in Mementos. He'd make a great target. Yeah, let's maybe put that on the back burner. Because for right now, our main focus is Shido. And, once I max out the remaining confidant, which is seriously only, like, Haru, and I think there's one more. Oh. That one might be hard. Okay, so once we get done with Haru, we're going back into the palace. Because that's when our max confidant run will be over. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this one's been a long one, but we're seriously at the end. 23 days until the next Prime Minister is elected. We gotta act before then. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we make our final preparations, and then head into the palace. So see you guys then. Bye.